I'm in the Siriraj area of Bangkok, and I'm just doing this, as an army officer. We're trained to know basically the local customs and courtesies, and so I thought it'd be interesting to take, for those of you that are interested in foreign cultures here in Southeast Asia. I'm here in Bangkok, Thailand, in the medical area, medical district in Siriraj, and the city comes alive, and it's a fascinating thing to see the transformation that occurs. There's some earlier video that I took as I walked down these streets, and I'm going to take the camera and I'm going to switch it in front of me, and I'm just going to walk through the neighborhood. But later, we're going to cross the river. We're going to go to the Grand Palace area, and I'm just kind of testing out this idea of live video, just to see if it's as interesting to some people as it is to me to actually experience these cultures firsthand. And I don't look to go to the places where the tourists typically go. I like to go to the places where the soldier goes. But when you're in Bangkok and when you're in Thailand, you kind of have to know what's going on in Bangkok. But later, if people are interested in this, we're going to go exploring into other areas of Thailand. And if you've watched my channel, you know that I travel the world. And right now I'm here in Thailand. I got my work done for the week, and I'm kind of developing the plans for the next patrols. The one that I'm experimenting with that I'm going to do later is really to demonstrate the transportation system here in Bangkok on the river, because the river transportation is amazing. So as I walk these streets, I'm going to turn the camera now, and I'm just going to walk for a while and see if this whole thing works. Let's see. Yeah. Well, I'm going to put in my earphones too. So now I put in the earphones. I have no idea how this is going to work. But you see, as we walk the streets here, that the video, when I actually publish it later. So here's the monks. The monks come around first thing in the morning. They have no shoes, and people just give them things. It's customary. So this time in the morning is when you're going to see the monks walking around in the Southeast Asian cultures. And here now we're seeing all of the shopkeepers early in the morning, because soon this area in the medical district will just be packed with people, unbelievable amounts of people. And just an hour ago, there wasn't a soul here at all. I walked to the 7-Eleven just to kind of get an idea for what it was like an hour ago. But here we are. You can see not very many people, but people are starting to set up shop here early in the morning. If you're interested in seeing more of this live culture stuff, I'm going to be going live later as this gets full. Um, I see that it looks like I've got some people watching. Amazing. I didn't think I would get anybody to watch. This was an experiment, but um, like I said, I'm not going to belabor this, because as you see, there's my hotel, but um, not much to see for activity, but fascinating to see from an evolution of a culture from absolutely zero things on the street, everything completely packed away, to every day unpacking every single thing. Like you see here, this looks pretty open, right? In just an hour, this is going to have motorbikes. All of these shops, as time goes on, are going to completely open up, and this is going to be a traffic jam, like like you're in a concert here. And then we're going to take the river transportation system, and we're going to cross the river to an area where, if you go to Bangkok, we're not too far away. In fact, this is a good neighborhood here, because you're kind of on the other side of the river, which is, I guess one could argue, is less packed. And then you just jump on the boats and you cross. And that area here, we'll walk to the river. So you see all these shops are closed. These will all be open. But interestingly, the river in the morning is fascinating, because the boats are just again, the river goes from nothing on the river to completely packed on the river with all kinds of commerce. So you're going to have civilian transportation of just people commuting back and forth across the river. You're going to have a tremendous amount of commercial traffic from boats, and those go all night long. But here, yeah, so here, you kind of, so there's the piers where the people will go, and that's it for now. And we'll see how this works out. Let me know if you like it or don't.